Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a real-world look at the ASUS Hyper M.2 X16 V2, a PCIe expansion card that claims to turn one slot into 4 ultra-fast NVMe SSDs. It sounds like a dream for creators, editors, gamers, and anyone running out of M.2 slots, but depending on your motherboard, this thing can either be a storage monster or a very shiny, very expensive paperweight. Let's break it down in simple, real, everyday terms. So, on paper, the concept is genius. You drop this card into a PCIe X16 slot, load up 4 NVMe drives, and boom! Instant storage expansion without buying a whole new motherboard. And honestly, when the card works the way it's supposed to, the performance is ridiculous. You can hit extremely fast transfer speeds, run multi-terabyte RAID setups, and use it as a scratch disk for massive video files or AI workloads. The cooling is surprisingly good too. ASUS added a full-length heatsink and a blower-style fan, so even with 4 drives running at full speed, throttling isn't usually an issue. But here's the twist a lot of people don't realize until after they buy it. The card itself isn't the problem, the motherboard is. This entire thing depends on a feature called PCIe bifurcation. That's what allows your X16 slot to split into 4 separate X4 channels, so your system can detect all 4 drives individually. And the truth is, a lot of motherboards simply don't support this. Some have partial support, some hide the settings deep in the BIOS, and some don't support it at all. If your board doesn't support bifurcation, you won't get 4 drives. You won't get 2 drives. You'll get 1, just a single NVMe showing up no matter how many you install. And that's where the frustration starts. Plenty of users plug it in expecting magic, only to open their system info and see one lonely drive staring back at them. But let's say you do have a compatible board. You hop into the BIOS, enable X4 by X4 by X4 by X4 mode, and suddenly the card comes alive. Now you've got 4 NVMe drives recognized individually, ready for RAID or standalone use. In that scenario, the ASUS Hyper M.2 X16 V2 is absolutely legit. It performs exactly how it's advertised, and it becomes one of the best storage upgrades you can buy for the price. On the flip side, if your motherboard isn't compatible, this card will feel like a scam, even though the product itself is fine. It's just incredibly dependent on system support, and that's what makes the buying experience tricky. The card sits in this weird place where it's either amazing or completely useless, with no real middle ground. Using it day to day, once everything is set correctly, is fantastic. Transfers are instant, apps launch fast, and having 4 NVMe drives inside one slot just feels futuristic. But again, only if your system plays nice. So, is it legit? Yes, the product is real, it's capable, and it does exactly what ASUS claims. But is it the right choice for everyone? Absolutely not. If your motherboard doesn't support PCIe bifurcation, don't buy this card. It won't magically add storage. You'll just be disappointed. If your system does support bifurcation, then the Hyper M.2 X16 V2 turns into a powerhouse upgrade that offers insane value, especially in 2025. If you're unsure whether your board supports it, check your BIOS or your manufacturer's specs before spending $1. This is one of those know before you buy products. That's it for this review. Hope it helps you decide whether this upgrade belongs in your build or not. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.